Hello, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. So today we're gonna go around and do some of my to-dos, kind of like a daily dose kind of vlog like style video. And yeah, you may hear some ambient sounds of my house at work, like dehumidifiers, laundry going, all kinds of stuff. But anyways, it's the way it goes around here. And yeah, I'm gonna see if you guys like these sorts of videos. First things first, I'm gonna make some spawning mops, which I made a video on that, so I'm not gonna go through that. Yeah, the video's not too far off the channel. It's right there. It was a recent upload. Went ahead and built quite a few of these, that way I can have some extra on hand. Alright, so I got them in a couple of tanks, rainbow tanks here. We got Illantanian Uchiensis, and this is the Ikuensis. Hard to see. Really hard to see with the glare. Alright, so now you can see a lot of these tanks are low on water, so we gotta do top offs. Which on my top offs, I use my RO system, so it just kind of rains pure water down it back into the tank. Because all that mineralization's still in there. You can see some actually building up on the glass there. These are albino snakeskin inlers. It's not wanting to show up for me for some reason though. Either too bright, not bright enough. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Or they won't hold still. Problem with filming fish. And of course, as one fills, move on down to another. And this is gonna take a while. I got all this to do and all that to do. Should look at why I do it. Check out this guy. Oh well. Maybe. "20 minutes later, got a little shot." That guy's probably my best one. Right there. In my eyes, at least. Maculosis, but if you do keep using super hard tap water to top off and not to exchange the water, actually take water out, it will really build up, and you'll get that calcium build up everywhere. You can kind of see it back in that corner there. And on the wall. Isn't always a bad thing. Some cichlids and shrimp and guppies, they don't really mind that. But it can be hard on maintenance. Or make sure your valves are closed, about overfilled to 240. The lights are in the water. Alright, so I got the excess water out of the 240, thank goodness. I gotta give props to these shop lights because they were in the water and they're still going, so that's good. But yeah, I gotta make sure I shut this, jeez. Remember my last Friday night live stream, that's when I was actually refilling that and forgot to shut that. Big reason I knew it was overfilling or there was a valve open somewhere was the fact that this was not throwing water, since it's a lot higher up than the 240 is. Now back to it. Sleeve in the tank. New shirts. Alright, so that rack's finally done after all that, and now finally we can get into here. Go stick up my Otter Creek Aquatics sticker. He also gave me a shirt, so thank you, bud. Appreciate that. I'm with the rest of the stickers here. I got more to add. They're floating around somewhere. These dwarfed neons out of here too, out of this little 10-gallon main fish room. Not too shabby. They're easy. I can trick them up here with my finger, and they'll be like, "Ooh, food, food," and then you go scoop. Alright, so now I got those all out. Looks like there's a shrimp already coming out. Oh, where'd he go? Which is a good sign. These are kind of a mix of Riley mutations from Blue Dream Lines. This is cool. This is actually Pilomouse, which stays real compact, real dense. Really nice moss, especially for shrimp. This has actually been growing, floating up more towards the surface, and over time it's created like a little pad of moss, as if it was growing on the ground. And then there's Bacopa moneri in there too, growing out of it. Very cool. Alright, so that's done much better now. Even it makes a lot of difference just adding some more water in. But I am planning on doing an aged aquarium video to go through these and show you guys how Some of these have adjusted over the months with no water changes, so stay tuned for that, because there's lots of variabilities in here, and it should be fun to go over with you guys. Next up, what's been on my focus a lot lately are the killifish that I have in these quarantine section, and I'm gonna have to do a water change for these guys since they are little containers. I like to kind of water change them more frequently. I would like to eventually set up a system where I have either a barrel, preferably a tank, something I could see through, and it'd pump water in and it'd be more filtered and seasoned. But until then, right now I'm gonna cut some new tops before we get into all that. Which I'll be using this twin wall polycarbonate sheet. It's not cheap, but makes great tops. Not a bad place for a workspace. These fish, look at that Allen eye. Not a bad spot. Does need clean though, for sure. So hard to get work done. Look at them cardinals. Love them. And just like that, we have some tops. Sweet. So now I'll have to mark all these for all the water lines coming in. Then we'll have to drill it a hole just for those. I had to wash out my worms first. These are black worms. Awesome food for getting fish breed ready and for picky eaters. And I do like keeping them here, but eventually I would like to have a system to keep them better. But they're quick to wash out. That's the thing about black worms. You want to wash them out frequently. The big reason why I'm making these tops before I do the water changes, you can see here my hoses have to be out. Why these tops are on are obviously it wouldn't fit right. So having these new tops, I can put it straight in, which will be perfect. I use a bigger drill bit on this, a 5/16. Now I'm gonna have to cut these lines because I don't want it in the water, because you don't want any siphoning. Accidental siphoning, so I'm going to be able to leave these open without any problem. Alright, due to the airline rubbing and the plastic of this panel, this did not work out like I thought it would. I thought I'd be able to push it back, but this just catches and it's still kind of short. But it's where I want it down there. So it at least lifts up. That way it can hold up, stay up. That'll work. That way I can toss it in or whatever. Work with what you got. You never know what'll happen. But if it makes sense, go with it. And if I had a bigger opening, this wouldn't be quite the problem. I'd have a lot more flexibility up and down with being able to push it back. Because that's what I do with my cardboard pieces, push it back like that. You're gonna want to clean off and deburr your drilled holes. Looking good. I'm digging it. Still got this one to do because I ran out of material and this stuff is actually hard to get around me. So waiting for it to be shipped. That took forever, and yeah, time to water change these, and I am done for the day. It's like 2:30 in the morning right now. It rained with the RO unit. I thought I was gonna get to go to bed, but I forgot I need to put this peat moss in there because I'm hoping I can get some eggs. I've already got some eggs from putting peat moss in there, but hoping to get some more from all these guys before they go out in a couple of days. Probably not gonna sink in time, but hey, gotta try. I mean, that one hasn't sunk a little bit. I changed my mind about the peat moss because, yeah, I don't have time for that, and you guys pretty much bought all these. There are a few left on LRBAquatics.com, but I don't know. That's a lot of work to try to get them breed within like 2 days, and what am I going to do with the babies? You know, I want to clean them out anyways. I don't know. Anyway, update. I end up putting worms into the system now. Now I can run water through because it's a lot easier to do water changes now that these are not in the water, the airlines. So there you have it. There's a video of pretty much a day in the life of LRB, or just some of the things I do. I don't know. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this type of video. Maybe I'll do some more for you guys. And what is that noise? Oh, sorry. When I hear water running in a different manner, when it changes, it kind of grabs my attention. But anyways, let me know what you think. If you guys like these kind of videos, smash that like button. That'd be great. Show the algorithm some love. Show them that you're enjoying my content. And until next time, everybody, peace. Have a great one.